What's next to talk
400.
about?
Let's go to the
400.
400s. Yeah, I think we should go to the 400s because those were semis down to finals. On the men's side of things, Michael Cherry looked good, 44.50. Michael Norman, 44.74. I have not checked in on Michael Johnson and what he thinks about Michael Norman's performance. And if did he look confident enough out there? How did he look? That's the key part. And 4 collegians advanced in total, Gordon.
Yeah, both North Carolina A&T boys both make it into that final. Randolph Ross having a much better performance than he did yesterday, running 44.8. Trevor Stewart got in with his 45.0. And Bryce Dedman snuck in, getting 8th. I was surprised, not going to lie. Noah Williams, LSU indoor 400-meter NCAA champ, got 2nd outdoors to Ross. Didn't have enough to make it into this final in this field. I was called out by LSU many months ago when we were projecting who can make our top 3, and I flew off. I said, not Noah Williams. It's indoors. And then he goes out and has an incredible regular season. And then I hopped. And then unfortunately, I took all of that backlash and I decided to join them and be on the Noah Williams train. And now look where it got me. Now he's not making the final. But it's okay. Noah Williams, I think he's only a sophomore at LSU. Yeah. He's going to have a good career. He's going to lick his chops. I think this is one of his first USA's. So lick his wounds. No. Lick his wounds. Yeah. Not the chops. Yeah.
Listen,
pork chops.
Four collegians.
He'll be fine.
Four collegians made the final. That's still pretty good. Yeah. And not every collegian was going to be able to have like the race, of their life 2 weeks in a row. That was, I don't want to say that's too much to ask, but just the odds were in the favor. We know how deep the NCAA 400 meters is, right? So it's going to produce a really good result. And 4 guys got through. It wasn't the same order as NCAA's, but that's what happens when you have variance out there, right?
Yeah. Women's 400. Hey, Allison Felix, 6th fastest mark out of the 8 that qualified. What's your heat measure on Allison Felix making this team? If she comes in, she ran 51.01. She got 2nd in her heat, but the other heat, their top 4 all ran 50.5 or faster. Quinera Hayes led the way with the 50.07. Jonathan coming into form with the 50.2. Whitney PR'd again, 50.3. There's a lot of 50 points now in this field. Allison Felix is not a sure thing, I don't think. Do you think she can make top 3?
Oh, I think she can make top 3. I don't think she's a sure thing. And I'm looking more at how she finished in that heat because we know how variable these things are from heat to heat. And I have no doubt she could have gotten in that top group if she was in heat 2. But Quinera Hayes, hats off to her, 50.07. That was solid. Wildland Jonathan is getting better every round. So I think she's going to be a force. And Kaylin Whitney, there's a story to be written about Kaylin Whitney out there. Like her journey and where she's been has been just remarkable. So you have a bunch of different stories here. Obviously, Kendall Ellis looks solid, finished ahead of Felix. The women who got, her 7th and 8th seeds, I think they're a long shot, but I think everybody else in that group, in that top 6, has a chance, has a puncher's chance. And obviously Felix is right in there. And based on where she was before, that's going to be a success. I think she's going to find her way into the top 3. She may not win, but who are you picking to win? It's a tough team to pick right now.
Well, I had Irby winning, but I'm kind of thinking Quinera Hayes. And the reason why I kind of fell off I was never on the Quinera Hayes bandwagon, and then I got shamed to be in it because she ran 49 seconds in like April. But then she didn't run since, so I was like, oh, maybe she's hurt. But clearly she's not. She's running 50.0. So Quinera Hayes, I think Quinera Hayes is the favorite. I think she ran really well here. I think she's the only one to run 49 seconds this year outside of obviously a thing Mo. So gotta go with her. And big shout out, like we said, to the 7th and 8th seats here, Taylor Manson and Shay Anderson. Manson from Florida, Anderson from UCLA, 2 college kids. They're in the top 8, and because of the co-ed relay, they're going to take 8 people who are 400-meter runners to the Olympics. So Manson and Anderson, they're Olympians, which is incredible.
Yeah, that's the fun part about trials, right? Those stories like that are so much fun to to follow, to people who started off the year as, oh man, they're a really great collegiate runner, and then now all of a sudden, their season could end in Tokyo. That's pretty exciting.
Hey, Kevin, can I break some news to you?
We're doing some breaking news right now on the pod. Yeah.